Hello, fellow Titanfall pilots. Welcome to Noodle Gaming, your one-stop shop for Titanfall tactics, as well as Battlefield 4. I definitely do that too before I did Titanfall, but I am absolutely loving this Titanfall game. And today, we are taking a look at what may be the most powerful weapon of the Titan, the Arc Cannon. This thing is insane if you are good with it. And I have just started using this because the game just came out here. I cannot imagine how good some players are going to get with this Arc Cannon and how well some people are going to be able to use it. And today I really want to focus on the tactics of how to use the Arc Cannon because, quite frankly, they're pretty simple tactics, but they're something you most certainly have to think about when you have this Arc Cannon strapped onto your Titan, whatever model it may be. And okay, what is the Arc Cannon first and foremost? It is a reloading, kind of like an electric gun. It reloads, you see that little kind of under, I don't know, half circle underneath there. You hit the fire button. That thing charges up, and if it charges up completely, it will fire. But you can release your fire button at any point during that charge up. You can just hit the button and it'll fire, but it won't do much damage. The more it charges, the more damage it will do to your target. And this is a very powerful weapon if used correctly. This thing basically, this thing takes a dual core mind. Like your dual core, probably most of you are using quad core. I'm using a hex core here processor. This thing takes a dual core mind. You have to be thinking about when that thing is charging, when it's gonna go off, and you have to be at the same time looking at that mini-map up in your top left corner there and seeing where's the Titans, where are the next enemy, how much do I need this thing charged, because if you just fire it off and keep it charging and going, you may get the timing wrong. You may come around the corner and there may be a Titan standing there and he's going to blow your head off. So the key is to keep your eye on that mini-map. Make sure you're aware of where enemy Titans are. If you see some enemies, just infantry, soft targets around, keep that in mind and make sure you have that thing either charged completely down and ready to go when you need it. You see here, I'm trying to keep a bit of a distance because this thing shoots in a straight line with no drop whatsoever. So I want to make sure that thing's charged up so I can do a max amount of damage to my enemy while he's trying to fire at me with whatever weapon he is using. I want to make sure I can do the mega damage to him that this thing can lay out there. And meanwhile, not get damage done to me. Because unlike in Battlefield 4, which I can hop out Battlefield 4, repair my tank, repair my LAV, whatever I want to do, in Titanfall, when my Titan gets hit, it does not regenerate health. It goes down to 0, and it's dead. I gotta get a couple more kills, or just wait for the next Titan spawn to be available for myself. So it's a little bit different. You have to, if you want to be serious, you have got to conserve your Titan's health. And using this weapon, this is definitely a very skilled weapon to use. It's not something you're going to just jump in and be a master at. But because the game is brand new, you can jump in it and use this Arc Cannon and be pretty effective because, you know what, nobody has any freaking clue what they're doing in this game. Or very little clue. Oh yeah, I'm using the, I don't know what it's called, some kind of death smoke, and whenever I smoke you, you're on top of my Titan there trying to kill me, you get dry hump. You get the little tea baggage while I'm smoking you and you're dying from that thing. I think that's an effective way of killing them with that. I don't know. I should probably learn what these things are called before I do the recording, but I'm a professional, so just rely on what I'm saying. I'm joking. I'm not professional whatsoever. Anyways, this is definitely, I definitely recommend you try this out, because this thing really, it works well at Titans and at taking infantry out. Infantry, the further it is away, you have to be pretty darn accurate. It does have that circle there, so the further you are away, obviously the more accurate you have to be with it. And up close, it is hard to hit infantry because it's a one-shot, straight shot. It doesn't do really any splash damage, so you gotta hit them smack on, but it really kills infantry quite well. I hope you've enjoyed this video. check out the art cannon. It works fantastic. Hit that sub button for more Titanfall videos, because I will be doing more pro tips and how-to strategy guides for Titanfall as I learn the game more, and try to help you guys out who may be new to gaming and don't know as much about it. But until next time, my name is Noodle, and always remember, use your noodle.